Okay, let's hope this works, Jen. All right, so you have your square paper, and you're going to make one fold. Then a second fold. I'm just going to fold it this way so I have a perfect square left. And then there's going to be this corner down here, right here, where I say all the folds meet. So one side looks like this and one side looks like this. This is going to be the bottom fold of your triangle. I'm going to do this. Okay. So now you've got this nice little triangle. All the folds are right here. I'm going to take my template, this is the small one, my petal template. The bottom's going to go right there where all the folds are. I'm going to trace it. Okay, and I hope you can see that I've traced it, and now I'm going to cut it out. And voila, if you've used the right corner, then you will get this. You need to do that 4 times so that you will have 4 of these petals. I'm going to use white because that's what I have. So I have 4 of these, and so they're all like this. So in the first one, I'm going to actually cut it in half. So 4 and 4. Okay, so that was 8 petals. It's now 4 and 4. Set those aside. Second one, I'm going to cut out 3 petals.
What's this?
So I have 3 and 5.
No, I really
Next one, I'm going to cut out 2 petals. Five and 2. 6 and 2. Oh, that's not a full one. Because in the last one, you're just going to cut out, oh, here, we'll just use the red. You're just going to cut out 1 in the last one. So what you should have now are sets of 7 petals, 6 petals, 5 petals, 4 petals, 3 petals, 2 petals, 1 petal. Okay? Then I'm going to tape them together. Since you have red paper, you want the red to be on the inside, and you're going to have to fold it so that all the folds go inside. There'll be a couple folds that will be going the wrong direction. You're going to have to fix those. You're going to tape that. Where's my tape? You're going to tape that. And then whatever you have that's round, I'm using this dowel that I found. I'm shaping the petals by rolling them around my thing. I've been doing this a lot, so I kind of have a technique, but you can just start at the top, roll it down. I like to roll it in between my fingers a couple times to get the shape to stick, especially if it's bigger, like a pencil size. You're going to need to roll it a little bit like this over and over so that the shape stays. Okay, so we're going to do that to all the petals. Okay, that was my 7. This is my 6. I'm going to make sure they're all bent in the same direction. So I've got a nice little petal like this. I'm going to tape it. I'm going to shape it. And then I'm going to do that for all 5. I guess that's 6. So I'm going to do that for 7 petals, 6 petals, 5 petals. You're going to have an extra 4 petals, that's fine. Just give them back to me. I'll use them with something else. Four petals. 3 petals. Okay, so these are all taped and shaped in the same way. I'm not going to shape everything right now for the sake of time, but I should have done all of them like this, okay? All the petals get shaped this way. So now you have your 2 petals and your 1 petal. And these I do, I usually start with the 1 because it's on the inside. If you're using red this time for these 2 sets, for the 2 petal and the 1 petal, leave the red on the outside because that's what you'll see more of. I twist it around, make a little cone. This is going to be the very center of the rose. And I tape it. And then I do the same for this one, a little bit bigger, but still kind of a cone because this is going to go inside it. Okay. And then I'm going to trim off about 1/2 inch so that it sits down low in the rose. And that will go in the middle. Okay, so let's say I've shaped all these petals. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take the square of cardboard that you have and your glue. If I didn't put glue in there, since my packages get really weird, you need just any white glue works, but you're going to use a lot of it. I'm going to make a nice thick circle. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really thick, lots of glue, and I'm going to put all the petals right on it. This is without the middle 2 I pulled out. Put these on here. Kind of try and situate this, center it on there, make sure it's got glue in as many parts as possible. And the other thing I've been doing is adding a little so I've got this all in, and then I add an extra bit of glue in the middle, make sure I don't see any gaps in there, and then I stick this middle part in. And voila. There's that, and it will probably need overnight to dry. Okay, good luck!